Okay, my timing is almost perfect there, but I changed to the wrong screen. Beautiful. Right, so we're back again with another Musume stream. Next week player here, and yeah. We got Victoria Mall coming up pretty soon, so I want to deal with that also. And my phone's battery is actually not that good, so we're gonna just make it quick here on Uma. Because the main priority, I guess, is the real life Victoria Mile. For some reason, Hong Kong Jungle Club is like, oh, let's have you bet here instead, rather than Tenno last time. I would have gotten like a trio there, because Deep One's like a reliable one, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna train a miler here, and considering that it's like a filly's mile race only, well, mare's mile race only, I'm gonna train a filly. So for Uma terms, that'll be the Umas that go for a Tiara route, and yeah, I want to deal with that essentially. So I'm trying to think who. Ramonu, obviously I don't have Ramonu. I do have Doorbear. I'll try to see which one I'm gonna train though. Fine Motion is also a good option. But anything beyond that, I don't know. I haven't really leveled up that many fillies yet. Even though they're like under pretty good distance to use. I'll try to figure out that one though. Yes, that's an amazing victory. Sure, indeed it is. Right. Vodka actually won the Victoria Mile in real life, so fair enough. Go on to that. Wadaryuji, the jockey, got 1,500 GRA wins. That's nice. Omedetou. I love how that's on my own like for you training feed there. Very nice. We're gonna quickly go through our race points here. I actually slipped up on my Uma. I actually had like nice nature trained up to be finished so that I could just like finish her training as soon as like it was the last day. But I forgot to do that, and I'm shy of one medal, let's just say. I'm shy of one medal and 750 jewels. Itai, but fine. Fine then. I blame it on myself that for not actually finishing the job, but oh well. I was actually up pretty early that day too. It's like on the last day of the event, story event here. I just didn't actually log into Uma. I got so used to like coming to Uma like in the afternoon or nighttime, or like, you know, lunchtime, nighttime and stuff, that I just didn't consider that, oh wait, I should be logging in the morning to deal with all the trains. And since I didn't do that, I lost 750 jewels. Beautiful me. Beautiful job. I was literally that one training off too. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, my one circle can handle more better than an inactive circle. Yeah. We're gonna head over to the other side now, get ourselves a little bit more money. Because I'm broke. Keeping my money. So of course I could go for Taiki Shuttle, yes. Victoria Mile makes sense, but well, I want to train a filly today. You know, it's supposed to be like a female horse, you know, a mare. Yeah. I don't need any of these though, except the JPC. Yeah, except the JPC. Everything else I don't need. Got too many Satskis. Calm down. Alright, and we're gonna go over here, get one more piece for Kopano Riki. A bit of that Fungsui in here. We get the win. So yeah, since there are bets open for... Oh wow, that hurts their Kopano Riki. How do you get 16s? Surely, if anything, it should be built most third place. Why do you sink that low? RNG's not on her favor, I guess? Maybe. League of Heroes. So this one is on long distance, based off the Hudden. So that's why, if you want Umas for this one, you will need to train for long distance. As you would see here. Kyoto turf, 3,000 terra meters, that's 2 miles for you Americans. Right hand course outside. So yeah, currently I have these 3 here. I think I'm probably getting improvement for Shiba or Neichan actually, but for the time being, I'll leave it as it is, the way it is, because yeah, I still don't have Cafe maxed out yet. After all this time, I still don't have my cafe maxed out. So it's kind of, I guess. Let's go have a look here then. So to get a feel of what I'm talking about here, my cafe I've been using all this time is still Limit Break 2. Honestly, a huge loss because there is this next buff here of initial bonds. I'm really heavily missing out on this one because this kind of cost me a lot of runs actually, not having enough int. Yeah, I need that one extra break there. So that's what I'm thinking actually. Even though I was like thinking, oh, maybe I should save up for like the queen or something like that. But in reality, what I really need is like a cafe, right? So if we go for int here, right? We got a lot of these options. Fine motion obviously is maxed out. I don't need to touch her. Nice nature would be a nice option, but you know, I need a more general card I could use. So normally when I think about it, I usually think, oh, maybe I go for Ramona, but that's not gonna give me too much on Limit Break 2, right? A lot of Vincero from Team Baro. I gotta pass on that one, I guess. She's kind of like good, but not like overpowered, so I'm not gonna use TM there. Cafe is gonna need a 3 break. Desuwa, McQueen. I'm thinking it's possible. Like, I want to have McQueen, but the problem here is that between the 3rd limit break for Cafe and getting McQueen, I'm still kind of like on the fence on this one. That's why I have a bit exchanging my ticket. So what I'm thinking here is that I might need to suffer a little bit longer just to get that. Because right now, right, I only have like 16 shards out of 20 for that upgrade there. So I guess out of desperation, I could go for that one. Save up for the shards so that I can get a limit break on Cafe and end my suffering. But yeah, that's gotta take a bit more longer. Simple is best. So, since we're doing a Philly, let's have a look. So, which Philly have I maxed out? Vodka and Scarlet, yeah, they're maxed out obviously. Fine motion. Can't and short distance though, so can't really do that one. Doorbear is fine actually. I can use Doorbear. Though since we're talking about milers here, you kind of want like to be in front of the pack. So yeah, Doorbear, as much as I want to use her in the races, it's like it doesn't really do too well in terms of synergy because you gotta be blocked. And you really need a lot of RNG to really push up in front there. So Doorbear's not a good option, unfortunately. So which really leaves us to Vodka, or especially Diva Scarlet or Fine Motion. Those two. Those two Phillies are the best options I have here that are roughly in front. Hishamazon I need to also opt out because she's a chaser. Not really useful for my causes. Air Groove is a good one. So I probably want to have like another one instead, another air groove. Anis Fujin. She's a regular horse though in real life. Haruko, yeah, of course. Nichan, I need to max out that Nichan soon. Okay, I guess we're doing fine motion then. Denka Dono. We're gonna train Denka for the first time in forever. Oh god, I didn't give her any hint here. Oh well. Fine, I'll manage. Alright, Denka. Where's Denka? Denka? Denka doko? Denka koko. Gokigenyo? Fine motion da yo? Yes, I recognize the line. What can I say? Other than you're welcome. Let's go with this Nichan. Yeah, that's fine. She's gonna run Arima? I don't think so. Arima Shiso? Arima Shiso? Naidaro? Naidaro? Hi. Okay, good. Okay, let's go for Dura. Again, my main problem here is that Cafe is not even 3 break, which really bites into my training statuses. So, yeah, kinda sucks. Is my mic on? My mic is indeed on. Because the way I said it before, just before I started stream, is that I turned on the mic, physical mic, I didn't turn on the OBS mic. So yeah, I have like 2 safety functions here, and sometimes that backfires on me. Just like that first Anigasaki free talk stream that I had. I was muted for like 18 minutes before anyone told me anything about it. Those were days. We're gonna go for Kyoka-san. Kyoka-kun here. Ryoka-kun, not Kyoka. Ryoka-kun. Renka to eiga kanshoukai. 1 second. We're gonna whip up the good old game Tora. Renka dono, fine motion. Oh yeah, I got the wedding edition, that would be nice. Yoshi Denka. Power? Yeah, power guts, sure. Intel had to bet on Cafe here. This one, I'll just stick with that. 311 is terrible for flipping. Okay, we got a 2-2, but it's all 4 here. What have I not touched yet? Red, for some reason. Okay. Blue to red. Everything balanced, as all things should be. Judo. Cafe? Cafe. As you can see, Cafe has like this innate disadvantage without that break 3. That's why I have to like go for it. Stun. Renka to Shigeki na Ochakai. Oh god, what kind of intense tea party do you have in mind? Oh, it's actually not that much changed here. It's okay. Stamina. Get more stamina in there. 2 bombs. Get Rijicho. Let's go for int. Oh! Hidoi wa? Hitai wa? That was your cue to get rid of that debuff. What the heck, man? What the heck, game? Come on. Can't believe we're already starting off with a death pit chill. Pain, suffering. It never ends. Red has... Okay, let's go for red to yellow then. The suffering never ends. Help the unhappy find motion. It is what it is. Suffering never ends in this. Yoshi Denka. We got a bunch of head pats recently. Both gets head pats. Now fine motion gets head pats. You all get head pats. Yellow or red here? Red is balanced as all things should be, but I guess let's go for red then. Yellow to red it is. All things balanced as everything should be. Let's go for that one. Imagine I failed at 4%. That hurt. Mishima's. Where's that rice event? There's that rice random event. I could really use that actually. So that. Go for this. Cafe is like, yeah, kind of like cost me a lot of runs apparently. So if you didn't catch the news, Maichi has gone freelancing. Gone to the freelance route instead of the agency route that most CEOs use. So more support honestly to her future career. It's quite an interesting move too. Other seiyus that I know at least 2 seiyus that are currently freelance, other than Maichi right now. There is Rorona seiyu, and then there's also the seiyu for Daiwa Scarlet, Kimura-san. So both of them are also freelancers. So there is like benefit to it, right? Benefit of being like a freelance seiyuu is that you are able to join more activities or maybe organize things with less restrictions, because you know when you join an agency there is bound to be restrictions to like the stuff you can organize or the stuff you can join, that kind of thing. You know, there may be like some sort of like genres that you actually can't touch. Like for the sake, if we look at Maichi, right, she has joined like this pachinko like show, and then there's also the one, what's it, pachinko show over on YouTube, and then she also has like the ramen walker, right, those stuff, and then she also is like maybe going to like fan meeting over in China or something like that, right? It's like the way you see Maichi's kind of stuff is kind of like off the typical track that the normal seiyuu would take. So when you think about it that way, it actually makes a good reason to stand as to why Maichi would go solo, would go freelance. But at the same time, you also need to understand that when you're a freelancer, you have to deal with your own finances. Maichi is good with maths, except division for some reason. And yeah, if she can handle her finances and be able to organize things like that, then sure, I don't see why not. I don't know. I can't say much on Maichi's position, but I feel like she's gonna have her own personal manager. Just in case. If she can manage to bring back Matsura-san, then basically it's not gonna be too different than what we know right now. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll continue to watch Maichi with great interest, let's just say. Ara! That's a lot of bonds, I can't skip that one, Chief. Yeah, let's do this one here real quick. Have I set the stream to... Oh no, right. I don't always have this like weird paranoia, like how I set my stream and stuff. Because, you know, there's like that trauma, I guess. One of my traumas actually, it's like well, light traumas I like to say. It's like back in like secondary school, roughly if we were to convert it to like the high school, middle school system, it'll be 9th grade, I think. 9th grade or 8th grade. I basically was taking a minibus to school, as you would normally do as a student. Problem is like when I got off, I realized I lost my wallet. I basically reported the thing to the cops already, and then, well, surprise, surprise, no, the wallet was never found, and yeah, it was a huge pain in the balls thing. And ever since that event, I realized my, what was it? I eventually have this like self-awareness that, oh wait, I just like keep like patting on my back or patting off like where my wallet would be, just to see like, oh, is it there or not? Yeah. It's one of those small things that really adds up to you, I guess. It's traumatizing, maybe, probably more than I'd admit it to be, I guess. But yeah, if for some reason you find someone that's like patting their back to see if they have their belongings, that's probably me. Man, yeah, I think I just got used to that. Probably not a good thing though. Yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. Where are we? Junior year. I need to set up the race routine real quick. Special events, I think there's not much to it. I do like the Niigata like truck perspective though, if you actually go watch it. But yeah, where's the... Oh, here. I think special events here. Sapporo Kinen is like... Okay. Oh, there aren't any special events, okay. So we're just gonna train her like normal. Okay, she already has the triple tiara set. Okay. Obviously we're not gonna have her touch long distance there. Victoria Mile, because we want the shards from vodka. Let's do NHK Mile here. Let's not run 3 in a row. Here. Plop Yasuda here. Mile races, we have... Oh wait, you had the ultimate, you got the final gold there, so we'll adjust it later on. Let's have her race my championship on classic gear, I guess. Hold on. There's no Japan Cup, right? There's no Japan Cup, surprisingly. Rempa? This one? Tempo up is for Akiten. Slope down speed up for Elizabeth Cup. And a mild championship would be a mild skill. Oh, it's Iso. I think I can wait a little bit before I set up this, before I set up the routine after here. I want to race Japan Cup, that's why. Yeah, let's save it like that first. We'll come back to the setup later on. Even if you're on vacation mode on Uno, or at least do the logins and daily runs. Similar to Linkura. Individual Grand Prix. If you can try to get like above like 15,000 placing, it's like at least you're gonna get like enough like rewards there. It's like you get a little bit more than that just with a little extra effort. Like you have to, you know, push a lot for that progress. I hate this. I hate this kind of setup already. Oh, fine, that's fine. More bombs. Fat Drake. I haven't dealt with Eska though, but I'm probably gonna have to get, not Eska, but ST. I'm probably gonna have to level ST sometime soon to get her to progress my thing. 11 here, 13, 15. Okay, let's go for blue then. Red to blue. Between these three here, guts or speed? Guts. Bond is more important. Family is more important. That's what the last Wrestleriana chapter told us. Yeah, it's family. Family you meet along the way. Right, I think that should be almost it. Really, the main thing is, oh, right, this one's the risky one, isn't it? Doko? Love ramen. Top one's high risk, middle one's like stamina power, and the bottom is like option. Oh, high risk, let's go. Gosh, good reward. Okay, now hopeful stakes, race that one. This one's gonna eat up like 20 stamina at worst, 20 energy at worst. That'll be fine, 7 lengths, you. Okay, beautiful. And all we did is like one G1 race. Usually you need like one race between to like jump to like a 2-year-old G1 in real life. So this is kind of like the exception really. Like how I going on. I want to make this quick. So League of Heroes, that is gonna be harder then, so you want to make sure you have almost have like at least like 1200 stamina, but like 2 golden recoveries. Because it's gonna be a little bit tough if you don't have that, up against like other high difficulty players. That's kind of like the best way you can even out the field, let's just say. This one here... I think I want to go for... Ooh? No, let's go for red here. That 11 is like too far down the list. How are you? Yeah, let's go for cafe. What are the things are there? This Tomoe is like a signing thing. What do I have here? Hell could be maxed out. Cafe is there, but it's not gonna give me much now with it. Guess let's try to get L's bonus first. Ah! It's a little bit too short. Next one. I remember I'm running HK here. Not the no, not the TV station. I mean the race. Technically, it is by NHK Mile, NHK the TV station, but you know, I'm talking about the race itself. This one, I guess. Yeah, cafe is there. Yellows. I'll wait for post race things though. We'll rest this next turn. Because we should have like that should eat up just enough energy. More fun しないでくれ. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Fine. Fine then, let's have more fun. It's a gold ship, isn't it? Goroshi is actually has like these kind of weird restrictions at random, doesn't she? Fair enough, I guess. How's this one? This one's gonna determine my senior one. That's not a speed stamina. I don't know. Mild, medium, betweener. Kinda meh. Alright, this one we can just win. Alright, shoot, fine motion, let's go! Wait, why is Palestinians in Japan trending in Twitter? Oh, they're like demonstrating and stuff. I really wish people could figure like the proper context of why certain things are the way they are. Honestly. Don't be a parrot to someone else. It's like you need to formulate your proper opinions. Don't just parrot someone just because you feel like it, or like peer pressure. Sometimes standing your own ground is probably the best option for keeping your integrity. Yes. People are hypocritical. There's no avoiding that. It's just whether you recognize it and try to improve upon it. But yeah, back to something less serious. We got Rinkura story. Yay! Rinkura story episode 2 for term 104. Odori tsuzukeyo, kimi ga mieru. So they got invited to a festival. The club, the Hasunosora Club, Squad Club got invited to a festival. But then the third years are actually off on their graduation trip. So yeah. I think with this we actually kind of see like have a feel for like how a term 105 is gonna feel like. Because now, you know, Kaho can't rely on Kose senpai, and Saya can't babysit Tsudori senpai, and you know, Ruri can't enjoy her time with her Megutsan. So it's like you get to see like what interesting development it is. It's like there's also a way to help us bridge to that like area where it's like an era without the third years, the term 102s. It was much easier to handle the gap without such a senpai, but you know, without the term 102, it's like the first group of people that we're actually following from. Like the way we start the trip, right? They start that's the story for our perspective, right? So it's like, you know, how are the cast gonna do there? Right? What will happen to Ui-sama? What will happen to the cast there, right? It's like, how are they gonna handle that one? Which is why I want to see how that goes. I feel like if they're gonna add like an alumni club thing, so that way it's like, oh, we're part of the school idol club before, and then now we're bunched up on this alumni club because we've been there before. I mean, that would be nice. That would be a nice way to see. Oh my god, what a noob! I mean, me. Oh god damn it! This is already a terrible run. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? Curse you. Fine. Let's just do this. Oh, this is not a perfect run. Expect like a UAF 8 from this fine motion, I guess. God damn it, Cafe! I didn't give you the 3-minute break. I need my shards. God damn it. Oh well. There's no mercy system here. You need to actually reach the level threshold to win it. If you don't, you take the L. And like that, you just lost 15 energy. You lost the mood up. And you lost like a 50-25 of all stats. Just like that. A single L will cost you all that. Yeah. It doesn't measure up until you realize it's all gone. Let's go over here then. Blue to red. No, red to blue. Ara, that's a lot of stats. I could use some auto hints. Oh wow, that's a lot, but do I need it? I also could use like some other ones instead. It's not even touching the blues that I want, or the reds that I want. I'm gonna catch that with strong interest there, with that Hasa story. This one, okay, it will touch all the reds if I switch yellow to that one. Yura has hints, that's fine. We'll get power next. Power 10, let's go. Chikara. Oh yeah, there's also the Tokimeki thing. The, what you call it? The, what is it? The Tokimeki. The live recording for Gasaraji and Anigasaki. That's going on actually currently. There's 3 parts. There was the first part with Anigasaki. Then the upcoming part will be Gasaraji. And then after that, it's gonna be both parts together. So yeah, look forward to that one. Maybe the VOD, I guess. Okay. Ara, I'm screwed again. Oh, I'm getting more power than speed. I have 2 speed cards. How am I not getting more speed? God damn it. I should do it. I need somehow raise 8 blue right now. I ran out of resets as well. Oh yeah, this is a terrible run here. Yeah, this is a terrible run. Okay, since we have that hint there from Rice, maybe I don't need it. Fellow students. Hello there, fellow students. Fine. God damn it. 2 consecutive races, taking quite a lot of L's here. I guess we're not gonna do NHK, well, not NHK, we're not gonna do the Mile Championship then. We'll have to stop all runs here. I got the Queen Elizabeth right next. Yeah, hidoyo.
注目の一番人気15番ファインモーション実力皆の誇りになれたかしら
It's another industry. Sometimes you could tell like when I like run out of ideas, like think of like descriptions to describe stream. Yeah, you'd see it from my tweets really. For example, today's tweet is like, I really have no idea how to describe my stream, so that's what I end up with. 知らんけど. Oh, this was gonna barely a save. Okay. It's gonna barely save me there. That's not enough though. I need more. Still though, that Totori outfit, I mean thank god RNG pulled her for me, but dang. Ah, that Totori outfit is like, dang. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Like, nice, let's just say. I mean, yeah, it's a sort of a half coincidence. I just so happens to be a VTuber that has half the aesthetics of that, except with instead of a pirate hat, it's a beret. But you know what? That's a aesthetic that I like looking at. It even has a similar appeal points too. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. I still haven't leveled up the gear for Totori though. I'm trying to figure things out for her though. I could always use the recommended things that the game recommended, but still. This one here, yellow or blue? I think I'll go for yellow. Pretty yellow it is. I'm not gonna skip out on that double speed there. You eaten up too much of my speed, you're gonna give back some of that right now. How's that not? Oh well. Right. You can force yourself though. Standard reward. Okay, finally Zekkocho. Forever now. Why? Why you do this? Are you doing this? Wow, okay, let's set that to blue then. Yellow to blue. Yeah, let's do that. I can do a date to fix the blue later on. Now it's just red that I need to touch. Red is really the last thing I need here, and I need a double stamina andあ、これダメだろ。Yeah, I think my RNG sucked today. Oh yeah, pop option. God damn it. Huh? That's not a bad result. I like 1000 speed here, you give me a bad result. RNG, I swear. No, let's not flip anything here. Got Osaka High coming up. And still 2 reds to fill up, that I need 7 each. The post-race run is pretty much necessary here. Why is my int terrible? Hirangedo. Okay, Kaf is gonna be finally maxed out in bonds. That's fine. Fine motion, you can dominate. Let's try to rest one turn after this next one. Early April, can rest. Because I want to take advantage of that post-race turn there. Oh yeah, Just Dream was like a song before. Kelly, was it? Open your eyes, yeah, it's only just a dream. This is a pretty mid-run. That's good to know. Wait, I don't have like power traits? Did I really step on none of them? Did I really step on no power traits? That hurts. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't even know that I actually leveled up Lijicho. I'm aware of that. Oh. Hara. Yudum. Okay, we're resting. Acha! I didn't go for a bottom option. Oh well, don't really need stamina, do I? I want to go for speed? Doesn't really... whatever. Guess I'm really out of it today. I'm not feeling the groove, I should say. At least I'm getting my free shots, so that's fine by me. I'll take it. Take it. But still though. All I could say is like I have a lot of like well, I wouldn't say a lot of, but I do have like what? Like a fair share of thirst trap bots here that are like sending me stuff here on my trying to slide into my DMs. Well, sucks to be you. I lived the oshikatsu. I lived the oshikatsu. I'm not gonna. I don't really delve into these thirst traps anyway. Not that kind of person. Probably. I think I need a rest turn here. Yeah, I need to. Oh no, I'm not even resting. I'll just go straight to Yasuda.
ここは負けられ
I want to race Japan Cup, so maybe we'll try Genosho. Because we already have the slope one, right? So I don't really need the slope trait. Huh? Hold on. If I run the mile CS, I'm gonna get the mile skill. I don't really have any extra perks for like going anywhere else, right? Because I don't have any distance S at all. But really, I could just pick anything. But if that's the case, then maybe I'll go for Akiten then, to make my life a bit easier. Yeah. I'll go for Akiten then. Make things a bit easy for me, so that way I could race on Japan Cup instead. I'll get the fan count there. Because Almondar also retired on the Japan Cup. So that's also what I'm trying to follow with here. I think finally. But remember, we've already got that mark from last time, so we're not gonna get all 55. Bad. Ara, Dosio. Wait, who are we gonna deal with first? It's like we got a mix of everything here. It's like I don't get everything. I get some bit of something. Blue is kind of like red is like the ideal one that I need here, but I guess if we're gonna go by sheer levels, it should be blue then. Yellow to blue. Can't you say it? But kind of necessary here. As you can see, rice is actually pretty more than enough in terms of power. I don't really need any more than that. This one here. Yellow to red. Oh god, okay. Yellow to red then. That's a lot of guts. If you only do the same thing with Insta, that'd be beautiful. I don't need to touch blue anymore, do I? God damn it. Yeah. And then we lost the summer turn because we got the Sapporo Kinen to race in. At this point, it's like, in real life, it's like Fine Motion, like after her 2 consecutive G1 wins, is like began to flop. And then her like only main miracle was the Sapporo Kinen, where for some reason decided to be on trailing at the end of the pack and managed to win there. So that's why they specifically counted out this Sapporo Kinen here. Let's go for Hakiten. Yeah, just do that. So I could try to hop in another Japan Cup here. Let's go for guts. Well, I'm not really touching any of those yellows, do I just do that. Don't force yourself. That's the next turn, hopefully. Don't give me the good stuff. Okay, that one you can give me the good stuff. Yeah. This one... Is that enough for all the... That's enough for all the... Oh, no. Alright, hit this. At this rate, I can't even race Japan Cup. Because these stuff keep falling onto places I don't want it to. Do I need these? Not exactly. I can turn that.
素晴らしい。
飽きてねですね。多くの地より花が来たり降りて I guess そう先行コーナー or Stenko.
気合もちょっと。
This one's her technically her final needed race, but not really needed.
注目の
None of the hints are really that good for me.
皆の誇りになれたかしら。
Oh hell, this one's not even gonna be UF, it's probably UG8. I have some recent flops actually, but dang. This should be like all those flops though.
全力で勝つ。
Well, red is kind of like in desperate need to be flipped around, so we'll go for that then.
エルと頑張りましょ
Okay, red's all set.
う。
Let me see if... No. Because I need yellow, so let's just race Japan Cup then. Japan Cup. On that one? No, it should
注
be.
目の一番人気
Around 1 hour left before the Victoria
みんなの誇
Mile,
りになれた
so
かしら。
I think I'll be fine.
私
Like, technically I have like... Oh, okay, perfect.
参りましょうか。
And then now we can rest this final turn. Yeah, just rest this turn. なんで寝不足? Alright. Technically you see all wins here, but you'll notice that at the end of this race here, it's like, oh, we lost all the bonuses. Sucks. Here, like, McQueen makes a lot of sense. If I were to get the Hanshi McQueen, the baseball McQueen, that would have been beautiful, but not here. This one, it's pretty straightforward. We want it to be red. After this, I guess we'll go for most hints, I guess.
お願いします。
Hi, kawaii. Kawaii den kayo.
ここはま
Let's go.
皆の誇りになれたかしら。
Oh, it's nice to see Taisa, but stats-wise, I'm really not satisfied with how this runs end up. I got the rating one major screw up there by not getting all 5 on 100%. And now it's like I need to deal with this here. I think I should just do this then.
お願いします。
Just compensating for all the ints I've lost. And I need that extra hint, I guess. That's fun.
ここはま
皆の誇りになれたかしら。
And ranks. Yeah, this was UG. UG9 or something. It's gonna like barely just like block me from that UF. You going to go back. This thing called red. Yes, red. Red is the new color. Take it or leave it. This one? I mean, more hints here, yes, but I don't want that. At least 1400 speed, right?
少々荒々し
So we'll get that settled there. So I'm telling you that this one is a terrible run. And it definitely is.
私の
Started off with a Zefutsu. Did a little oopsies in between. And you see all that consequence just added up to this one here. And
皆の誇
yeah.
りになれたかしら。
You'll notice that it's not even 55 for all stats. Even if you count like the sort of like past 1200 halving, it's still not gonna reach that level. Just gonna screw me over. As you see, I only get 30. Oh, damn it. Notion, yes. 3-2. I mean, in terms of skill points, it's actually not too bad. I had seen worse. But this one, though. Chiraniru, I guess that's fine. Like, she's kind of sitting between there, so not too bad. Haru, Akifuku, no situations there. Ona Kaifuku, let's just have one of that. Yeah. Kasuku, pace up. Haru no Kaihi. Zenshin Zen, the speed star. Let's get some Senko skills first. Yeah, I can't even get most of them. Shise, Kaifuku. I don't even get water. Fine, water it is then. Yeah, terrible run. Terrible run. I don't get like most of the stuff that I want. Screw it. It's already a failed run anyway. Whatever. Consider like just clearing out the quota here. I'll spend a little bit more time with Victoria Mile because yeah, I can finally put some stakes into it. Mile medium's your specialty, so I'll upgrade that. Watch, it's not even gonna be a UF. oh, it's a UF like 4. Oh, I can actually read those words. God damn. Okay, my eyesight's. Trait-wise, it's actually not that bad. Like, terrible rank for myself, but the traits aren't that bad, the initial traits, I mean. Oh, another look. Yeah, the trait count's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. The quality is also alright. You know what, Fine Motion, even though I didn't really give you, like, a good rank, the trait is actually not too bad. Technically. Of course, there's much better options, as I'd see UE7, but yeah. I blame Cafe. I haven't maxed out Cafe, and I'm facing all the consequences for it. Ryoka-kun is actually also not maxed out either, so. Even though that's the case, like, she's at least still limit break 3. Break 3, you could still work something out of that. Break 2 is like, you might as well not have the card. Oh, we're almost done with this one. Fair enough. So, there for the new gacha banner, there is Tachyon. Right. About this Tachyon though, I'm trying to think what I want to pull for her, because I have tried to pull for like her summer edition. I have this one here. I want to see the greatest level here. 超高速美容師の可能性. Okay. Let's see here. In the final leg on the final corner or after, when in front of the pack, your speed will increase greatly for a short period of time. When you're on a medium distance, the effect will change into high acceleration. Should be for the movie. Should be. But these ones are pretty like how to say. Senko corner is pretty straightforward there. This one here, Uma Gonomi and Tare Uma Kaihi, that's like pretty versatile. This one here though, this one's also like one of those like versatile skills too, Uma Mania. When there are a lot of Uma Musumes around her, her speed will increase, and above that, when she is like 2,000 meters race, it'll greatly increase. And will also slightly increase your team members' speed slightly as well. So what's interesting about this Tachyon is that she actually is like a team player in a sense. It's like you want to buff your other Umas as well, then this Tachyon's like the evolved skill makes sense. I guess that's something to consider. Senko, yeah, fair enough. This one, Ryusei Kote, I guess. Yeah, medium distance specialist, let's just say. 2,000 meters is her best spot. Cheval Grand is like 2-4. mile and a half. Takion's 2,000, mile and a quarter. Mile and a quarter? No, mile and a fourth. Mile and a quarter. No, yeah, Takion is mile and a quarter. Shibata is like a mile and a half. God damn you Americans. But yeah, if you want to play for 2,000, it makes sense with Takion here. There are several races that this comes in handy. G1 wise, you have Hopeful Stakes for 2-year-olds. So that's a junior year. For classic year, you have Satsuki Sho. And then for senior year, or if you want to do it in classic year also, there is Akiten. So that's Tenrosho Aki. And then for seniors only, you have the Osaka High. So all these 4 G1 races are 2,000 meters. So if you're in the, there is a need for you to run on those G1 races there, then this Takion makes a lot of sense. But beyond that, it's like if you were to measure her recommended position, it would be 2,000 meter medium races, then medium races, then that's it pretty much. Long distances, she doesn't benefit from it, so yeah. She's a medium distance specialist, especially 2,000. Cheryl Grant is a medium distance specialist, but she can also run long if you want her to run long. But yeah, so that's the way she stands here. I really want this Takion. Maybe if you want to buff your members, but that's only limited to 2,000 meters. That's assuming that we're going to get Tenrosho Autumn, Akiten for a League of Heroes, or maybe a Champions Meetings down the line that's gonna use that race as standard. Otherwise, this Takion is like quite quirky again. Unfortunate, you know, because it's like, yeah, it definitely has a lot of potential in that specific distance. Yeah. And then we also have the support card banners here. I'll just cover Vodka and Dance Flame. So Vodka is a Guts card. Bond ADR above, speed bonus and power bonus is probably 1-1 for each of them, or 2-2. Probably 1-1. But then beyond that, her skill herself, the card itself will have a power 1 and Guts 2. So there's a nice balance to it. So it's like that means if you train for Guts, you're not gonna lose out on speed and power. So it doesn't like overfill onto other ones. So it's like a moderate balance for Autofei. Like if you think Autofei is too powerful, then Vodka will give you a nice balance instead. Probably nice if you're missing out on Autofei, but I do prefer Autofei for the more versatile skill hints here. Because Vodka is more of a mile betweener. As you can see, there's a short and mile here, even though Vodka doesn't run short. There's a betweener here, full throttle. And there's a mile here, Makenki. And then we got the betweener again, and corner. Shinka is like mile medium. And for a gold skill here, like Denko Sekka. Yeah, if I were to say it's like Spark of the moment, I guess. But yeah. Short distance, I guess, maybe she is more preferable. Short mile, or maybe even medium distance, you might want this Vodka. But there's no rush for it, I'd say. Then a Dance Flame SR. Maxed outs, we have these stats here, if I can actually go to them real quick. God damn it. Right, so. Skill point bonus and initial bond gauge bonus. Okay, that's a bit Tuscutter. Int bonus is like just 1. That's actually not too good. But then again, this is an SR, so I can't really think too much into it. Specialty rate 35. I guess I still got her traits then. Pace up is like for everyone. Okay. Medium distance, Umagonomi. Okay, that's fine. This one's like medium distance. Okay, Sashi and Senko. So mainly you want to use Dance Flame for like medium distance. And especially for leaders or betweeners. Leaders mainly because you have this hint here from the training events. So it's fine, I guess. She's an alright alternative. I'll probably still stick with like Scarlet or Tachyon in that case for the SR cards, int cards. I'm probably not gonna pull her just because. I'll just spend like 10 tickets on Tachyon, why not? I'll probably use some pieces for Uma anyway. Yeah, that's right, a fluke. But tickets, there's no guaranteed SR or above, or like, I mean, 2 stars or above, so yeah, probably not good. Watch, just gonna fluke me here. Gonna ruin. Are there all R's, really? Really all R's? Oh yeah. I'm dumping tickets to you, and here you give me like R's and. Ouch. That's not a twin turbo. Up one. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, other than Eclipse first, there is nowhere. A long shot star. I guess, yeah, it's one of those Japan glitch thing. But Eclipse first, there is nowhere actually makes sense because, if you were to look at the Japanese translation, it says like, you know, be the top one first and leave everyone else in the dust, basically. But in real life, there is an actual horse called Eclipse, who indeed eclipse over his opponents and win every single race. I was like, all 16 races were all victories. It's like, it's also a reference on that too. Not like Eclipse is like Eclipse over other opponents. It's an actual horse name. That, I believe it's a British horse that they used back then. If you go up and look at the look for a search result for Eclipse horse, but yeah. But the implications of that on Uma Musume, at least for the gacha pools, is that you're guaranteed to get a 3-star. So yeah. But if you're going to look at the motto, which I actually used for Tresin, is that Tresin Academy is that that also is a reference to the actual horse Eclipse. So yeah. There's like an Eclipse stakes too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just read the lines from Wikipedia real quick. Eclipse was an undefeated 18th century British thoroughbred racehorse who won 18 races. I was close. I somehow remember 16, but it's 18, including 11 King's plates. Blah 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 blah. He became a very successful starter. Blah 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 blah. Epsom Derby. Blah 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 blah. So, all 18 races, all 18 victories, though, to be honest, he's only up against, like, 5, what is it, multiple opponents, really. Like 11 King's plates, apparently. But all of them were undefeated. So, yeah, there is that to boot, I guess, even though he technically has, like, barely anything. There are many other rough earners here, but oh well. It's kind of like also that. Oh my god. I swear these names here. We got a horse name called Poto. Poto. Who named that? Who named that horse? So Poto is spelled with P-O-T and then 8 O's behind it. I swear, names. But yeah, we got the planets, we got Jupiter, we got Satellite, we got King Fergus, Joe Andrews, Mercury, Young Eclipse. Wow, how creative. Dungannon, Soltrum, Volunteer, Sergeant, I guess. Alexander, Annette, Don Quixote, Pegasus. Dear Lord, that's a... I swear, the naming styles that people have when it comes to horses really never change, I guess. Sheesh. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the in real life stuff. I wanted to talk about Victoria more so that I can let my phone charge as well. Yay! And then we can keep training Una later on. So yeah, we're gonna hop over real quick. Maybe I'll close this one. Where is it? Let's turn that off. Turn you here. Here's the castle again. Let's bring back these details here. There we go. So we're gonna spend like a whole hour on this one, but whatever. We're just gonna I kind of want to calm down real quick, and hopefully this time I can get better commentary in here, because you know last time I keep doing it at the last moment and I just screw everything up. So, yeah. We're gonna try to fix that today. Hold on. Don't want to burst everyone's ears. Let's turn that down real quick. And let's turn this one out. I didn't realize the game one's like a bit too loud. Supposed to be like 69%, nice, but you know, it should be fine. Let's bring up this Goofy. Yes, Tanukichi no Boken. It ought to be that one. So I think we can turn that off now. Okay, good. I can charge my phone now. Give me a bit. Alright, let's set things up here. I'll have the phone charge. And then we can hop on to that one. Speaking of my YouTube. Oh. Speaking of Maichi earlier, she did one more thing in Gasharaji live recording event. I'm not spoiling. You see, even if you don't spoil it, it's like we got this thing called social media that's gonna spoil it to me regardless. So yeah, I could always check it out, but you know, it is what it is. Is that like Maichi's not on there now, is she? I don't think so. I probably did like a little cameo there, maybe. Obviously, I can't. I can't really watch that one because you know, what's it? Nibu. Nibu is like what's it? Nibu is like part 2. Probably that you're talking about part 1 then. It's in letter form. It's waiting in letter form for recording event. Oh, it's in letter. No, I mean, if you're talk about the freelance thing, I already said about the freelance thing, but what I'm talking about is like probably sent a message, you know, because she's part of the next, the renewal program actually. So it's like, you know, the cast for Gasaraji is gonna be reset, gonna be like refreshed. So the new group will be Maichi, Shu-chan, and Minmin. Those 3. Of course, I know about that one already. So it's like, yeah, there's that. But let's see though. 毎日フリーになるのか。But yeah. Agpon. Tuntun. Tuntun. Ooh, you retreated anyway. I mean, you say you retreated from it, but oh yeah, I could see how. Oh, I could see it. Yeah, I really jumped to the part. I was like, and then yeah, can't believe we actually sent a photo of that one too. We really sent a photo of that one. Ara, Maichi. Get fan in the flames, don't we? でもそういうアグポも可愛いよ。Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, good, I think. Okay, good. So now that that's all set, let's finally talk about Victoria Mile. Right, so currently we've got 15 on the field today. Let's double check the odds right now. 2.4 for Namir. Interesting. Still kind of like neck and neck here between Namir and Mass Diva, because yeah, there are good reasons to kind of like back them, honestly. But we're gonna talk about each racer one at a time. Of course, I stay hydrated. So first one, Lilac, Auto Favor, Viva Bouquet, and King Kamehameha. Okay. 2 wins out of 15 stars. That doesn't look too impressive. Look at all these flops here. Like, a lot of flops, especially G1. Queenless event maybe makes sense, like 4th place, but we are running mile distance here. So I want to look at the mile results. So we do have 3rd place on G2. And then we have a flop here on Hanshin Himba. How about her Tokyo records? Maybe this one, Fuji Himba. Like, this is like the best we got here for to back up Lilac. Beyond that, not really impressive, honestly. Won the Fairy Stakes, yes, but that's Nakayama. Very completely different system there. It should be treated differently when it comes to these kind of stuff. You also need to look at the race courses. Mile distance here. Won the Fairy Stakes, but that's Nakayama. Flopped on the Okasho, that's Hanshin. They're pretty similar. Nakayama's more steeper on the final slope, but Hanshin's less steep, and that's a major flop. Moving on, Xion Stakes, that's 2000. Any short ones here? This one. So really, the record we could only get by from recent terms is the Fuji Himba Stakes here, which is 3rd place. And Himba Stakes over here, the Hanshin Himba Stakes. And she ended up on 10th place. That was just a major flop. She's weak at Hanshin, that's for sure. Maybe she has a chance, but I don't think I would even put Lilac on placing, unfortunately. We'll have to see how that goes on her, like, footwork later on. But otherwise, I don't think I would really back Lilac. Gonna buy on the party switch. I'm just gonna buy it on Steam, I guess. Because I kind of want to focus on the phone first. The phone thing is gonna be, the new experience is gonna be announced on the 15th, so I'm probably gonna be real timing it, at least real time tweeting it. But yeah, depending on how things go with the Mark 6 or whatever they're gonna put out there, probably most likely like Mark 6, but I might just buy the Mark 5 just if I feel like, oh, I don't really need the upgrades of the Mark 6. Then I'd buy Mark 5 instead. But yeah, hold on, give me a sec. So, second one, Fierce Pride, Gate 2 here. Sour Deep Impact, and then we have Strawberry Fair, King Mumble, father of King Kamehameha. Right, and then moving on here. Himba Stakes G3, that's a flop there, but that's Nakayama. Nakayama Turquoise Stakes G3 won that with Lemire. What's with this? Eh? What? Wait, these are the same races, right? Oh no, that's longer distance, okay. So maybe extra 200 is a flop for him, but then somehow 1600 is like, oh, we're good enough. This one's also where Lilac was in. But compared to Lilac, it's like there is a little bit more virtue to pick Fierce Pride over Lilac. Like, yeah, Epsom Cup is a flop here, but notice it's 1800. Notice her flops is like all beyond the 1600 mark. I mean, yes, there is this flop here over with the 3 win, right? But notice, like, after that, it's like her only flops are really like the 1800s. Like, 4th place is actually not too bad. Tenderfoot is still 2nd as well, so there is reason to go for Fierce Pride, I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna experience one Mark 6 after I'm done with this one, I guess. So that explains why the odds are 10.1, and we have Lemire, Christoph Lemire back on Fierce Pride. And Lilac will have Tosaka Keita. And then Gate 3 we have Stunning Rose. Hosoi-san, not now. Right, Stunning Rose, Sar King Kamehameha, and then Dam is Rose Blanca, Kurofune. Sunday Racing, huh? Stunning Rose kind of like didn't really do too well though, but I need to check the results of the past races. 14 starts, 5 wins. Didn't really do well last year. There's like a huge break in between here. Honestly, I don't expect a huge recovery from Stunning Rose. Osaka High was a flop. Maybe distance too long, kind of makes sense. Let's look at her wins though. Shukasho, a 2,000 meter. Shion stakes 2,000 meter, 1,800 meters, 1,600 meters. Wait, didn't run on the Okasho? I guess she was a bit too late on that one, I guess. 1,600 meter experience is like kind of like in and out, I guess. Not the restaurant chain. This one's like when she's still 2 years old, right? Not too much incentive. Like even before her long hiatus, this is like a major flop here. Like at this point, I'd be like, oh, let's just retire her because it's like she took too much injury after this race. But then they brought her back in Osaka High. I feel like Stunning Rose needs a bit more time before I would back her up. So probably not Stunning Rose then. But yeah, I honestly, yeah, I'll talk about Xperia 1.6 after I'm done talking about the details for this one. Hello, Maeda. Conch Shell. We have Kizuna, Xanas, and Galileo. Galileo. Okay. Galileo. Okay. Fair enough. Right, moving on here. Won the Nakayama Himba Stakes, 3-win Hatsune Stakes, Setsubun Stakes got a flop there. Shukasho, major flop. Okay, let's look at her short distance system. Well, mile distances, especially 1600. The 1-win flop. This one's Nakayama. Second place on the Anemone Stakes, Nakayama. Okasho flopped, Hanshin. Third place on the 1-win on Tokyo with Demuro. 1-win, second place, also Tokyo, Kawada. Fourth place, Kawada, but that's Hanshin. Hanshin is probably her weaker course, but we're doing Tokyo today. Kuragaike Tokubetsu. Won that one, a 1-win. Shiranui Tokubetsu, won with that one. Sakai Ryusei-san's was the jockey between these two ones, so maybe there's some hope there. Either Sakai Ryusei-san or Iwata-san, I guess. It's probably between those two I'd pick, but won a G3. Flopped on the Shukasho. Rose Stakes as a flop. I'd say the sweet spot is like 16 to 1800. But she's never really gone up against like stronger horses. Conch Shell, I mean, so probably no, not on this G1 stage. Fourth one, Umbrail. Lord Caroloa makes a lot of sense in this distance. Larchetto, I guess. And then Falbrav. Let's see. 8 starts, yeah, all 8 starts are here. Flopped on the Okasho. Almost is a 1600, right? Yeah, 1600 all the way through. So initially I started with a flop. Then 6th place. Gradual improvement. 2nd place with Lemire. Lucky she got into 2nd place on the Mile Cup too. NHK Mile Cup last year. So there is some experience. Hanshin Himba Stakes, 2nd place as well. 9th place with the Tokyo Shimbunhai. There is chance for Umbrail. I'd put Umbrail more, yeah. The odds are on there, I guess. Okay. Let's take some notes on the the horses that I think that might have some chance. They're not guaranteed, but we want to like shortlist like certain ones here that we could possibly choose from. So Fierce Rose and Umbrail are ones I could look at, I guess. Masked Diva's like a sure pick, honestly, because of her performance. Like really fell shy actually behind Liberty Island that time. It's like very oshi miss, kind of like in height. But yeah, Sire Rulership, then Mask Off, Deep Impact, Shadai. So if we look at her starts here, 7 starts. So she's not used that often, fortunately. Shimbunhai was a flop, yes, but Notice this. Shukaso, second place to Liberty Island. Like, she came out late, but as you can see, like, her wins are much more prominent. And she is more versatile. Her turn of foot, as we see back in Shukasho, actually is very impressive. And I'd say it's a pretty interesting factor to use here. As I would see here, is like she can also handle being in front as well in the Hanshin Himba. Or maybe here too on the rose stakes. I feel like her strength is on Kansai. Kanto is going to be an interesting factor though. I'm probably not going to be putting her on the winning one, honestly, because there's not enough Kanto races here for me to look at. There's a lot of Kansai races though. So there is that unknown factor to it. So probably I would put Masked Diva a bit lower here, simply because it's Kanto, not Kansai. If this is Kansai, I'd probably go banker with Masked Diva. But not here, I'd say. Harper, on the other hand. Heart's Cry's Rest or Jumpstart. Heart's Cry is a late bloomer, so probably Harper is too. We'll have to see though. But notice the flops. There's a lot of flops here. Joined a lot of G1s, but flopped. But chances are it's because the distance is too long. Okasho got 4th place. Oh, so that's time they're gonna try like a shorter distance then. Debut Maiden Mainichi High in Cup. 4th place. I'll probably put her in placing. My opinion will probably change based on her position after we're done with this race, but I'll probably put Harper instead. Harper is more likely to be in placing than, you know, a lot of those other options, but not winning. It's not a winning. Harper's not going to be winning. Placing maybe, but not winning. Sound Vivas. Duramente Scobido. Johan Kruff. 13 stars, 3 wins. Flop, win, flop. Flop, win. Close, win. Close. DQ'd for some reason. Not sure what he DQ'd it for, but not sure with this one. 4th place is actually not too bad against Namir. Shion takes 2nd. Okay, that's fine. How about short distances? Flop, Hanshin. 1 on Hanshin. Interesting. 5th place last year. Turquoise stakes flop. Shimbun High flop. Like, there is a limit to how much you can be beaten. Like, 5th or 6th place I could probably still consider, but losing this much on a G3 really loses my confidence with this one here. But yeah, based on the jockeys though, Nishimura-san for Stunning Rose, Iwata-san for Conch Shell, Kawada for Umbrella. Yeah, I think that's gonna bring up his odds, honestly. Magic Man for Masked Diva. Harper's Ikizo Kenichi though. I think Harper has a better chance with that one there. Matsuyama for Sun Vivas, okay. 10 Happy Rose, Epiphania, Fatal Rose, and Tanino Gimlet. Oh wow, I feel old saying that name. Let's see here. Flop. Sort of flop with these two. This one's like the best recent reference we have though. Won the L stakes here on Niigata. 3rd place here. But those are all L stakes, aren't they? Like special stakes. Is that not full? Probably she's better in shorter distances, honestly. Put her at 1400 maybe, she'll have better odds. Yeah. Should run a 1400 than a 1600. Look at this. It's like quite wavering in terms of like the performance here. But in general, it looks like since she's used to 1400, we should probably stick her to that instead. So probably not 10 Happy Rose. Now Mir is also one I would go for, honestly. Harbinger, Sombre et Muse, I guess. Muse, I don't French. Dower Major. Got 2nd place on Divide Turf. Kind of like fell slightly shy there, actually. It would have been nice to see that, but yeah, it's there if you want to look at it. Got 3rd place on Longjin Hong Kong Mile. So overseas, honestly, you would see potential of Namir. So Honestly, not too bad. Won last year's Mao Championship. Won also the Fuji Stakes. Right, those are all after the flops here from the last 2 races from Takeshi. Right. So, yeah, I would put Namur. Who's the jockey though? 10 Happy Rose still has the same jockey. Taki Yutaka for Namur. Okay, that is promising. That is promising. Like 20% win rate from Taki. It's like, yeah, okay, pretty good. Rouge Lignage, I guess. Renage, apparently. Rouge Lignage, Spielberg, and Zanella rulership. Okay, this one's interesting. And Himba Stakes flop. Utopia Stakes a 3 win. Oh, even flopped once in a 3 win. Ouch. Oriold 2 win. G2 got 6th place. What's this one? 2000 though. Not really good enough for reference. Notice that most of these are already like 18 to 1600s here, right? Like 1600, yeah, you got like 2. 1800 here for the win. But after that, jumping to G3 is like all flops at this point. So probably a no. Not even a master tier jockey is gonna save her. Kita Wing is like one of those like interesting options, I guess, if you want to play with fire. Danon Ballad, Kitano Ritsumei, and I'll have another. Kita Wing is not related to Kita-san Black, as you would notice. So yeah. 14 stars, 3 wins. Ever since her early 3-year-old times, it's like mostly flops at this point. Ancient Juvenile Fillies flop, that's a G1. G3 won those 2 G3s there, but ever since then, it's like, as you can see, it's like never even got to top 5. So honestly, if she can win this one, it's a miracle. I'd be fine taking the L, but no, sorry. That's why her odds are like the worst out of the bunch. Yeah, quite unfortunate, I guess. Moriana, Epifania, Garter Lissua, Saurir, I can't French, Dower Major. Let's see here, Shion Sticks is a major win apparently. Gotta fly around here. Okay, we got the debut race. Okay, won the debut, Cosmos. Flopped the G1, 3rd place on G3, 4th place on G2, not too bad. 6th place on NHK Mile, there is some improvement. Shion Sticks won that one. 5th place in Shuka Show. That's annoying. This one, American Jockey Club, 4th place, 3rd place on G2. 1600, 3rd place. 2001. It's like an alright performance, I guess, from Moriana. There is some merit to choosing Moriana, I guess. We'll check the footwork for her. Feel Sympathy for 14 here. Beck Kabad, I guess. Smart Symphony, Dance in the Dark. I feel old seeing that name. Let's see here. 2nd place in the Fukushima Himba. 4th place in Nakayama Himba. New Year's Stakes flopped. Turquoise Stakes 2nd place. Won the 3 win. 19 starts though, that's... Any Tokyo races in here? You think with like 19 races she'd raced in Tokyo before. Where? This one. Sweet Pea Stakes. Dang, these names. Sweet Pea Stakes, 9th place. 1800. 2nd place on debut too. 1600. There is an unknown factor to this. But here, look at this, right? On her 3 win, it's on the Tokyo. She won her 3 win on Tokyo though. Ever since then, she never raced on like that one. Potential? Maybe a potential Anoma? It's still the same jockey after all. Next one. Doe Eyes. Dew Eyes, apparently. Rulership, Roseman Bridge, and Deep Impact. Sankey Sports High, Hanshi Himba Sticks. 5th place. Damn it, true. Yes. 1600 win that one. Win that L. The Mayor 2nd place. 1600 also. Flopped on the Shuka show. 2002-4. Similar placing. I guess, yeah, she is more stable in like these mile distance. You know what? This is... Doe Eyes and Field Sympathy are interesting like options to pick, honestly. Because it doesn't seem like they've really done too bad, but they're kind of like rated pretty low. So I'll put 14 and 15 also, but we're gonna look at other details before we make our decision here. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly turn off the screen here because I wanna try to open another chart from Netgeber real quick. Netgeber, you posted the final rates somewhere around here, right? So I'm gonna open that real quick. Push that. Where's Netgeber? RRUG fell, but he's still gonna continue riding. Fair enough. Doko. Where is it? Where's that one? Forever Young will be running in Japan Dirt Classic. Then going on to Breeders' Cup. Oh, that's nice. I think that's the best they got, honestly, when it comes to that one. But, horse weights, yay! We can finally look at that one, I guess. So, horse weights, okay, so horse weights, top to down, Lilac is +8, Fierce Pride -8, Stunning Rose unchanged. We're gonna talk about the weight changes, we're not gonna talk about the overall weight. Conch Shell, +2, Winbrile, Umbrile, I guess. Umbrile. Good job. Oh, down. Umbrile -2. Mars Diva -2. Harper -2. Sound Vivace, I guess, has not changed. No change there. Ten Happy Rose, -4. Namur, not calculated. Rouge Renage, +2. Starwing +6. Moriana +6. Feel Sympathy +2. Doe Eyes +4. Not much change, actually. Interesting. All horses' weights have been changed by single digits. Last race, what's it? Dubai Turf for the Mir's last race, she was at 452. 2 races ago, was 2 kilograms ahead of that. So the most weight changes is really Lilac and Fierce Pride here. Interesting. So weight isn't too much of a factor here because they haven't really changed from the past. So yeah, that means there's not much of a factor to it, luckily, I guess. Or I say that's luckily, I guess. But yeah, let's refresh the odds real quick. 2.4 still for Namir. Okay. Let's check the track record from the Japanese side real quick. I don't know if they updated it or not. What's the record time for it? Apparently 1:35 by Nomcore. I'm guessing the course record is like 1600. It's like regardless on the race itself. So it's a track record. It's probably not specifically like NHK mile or Victorian mile or something like that. It's like all around for this one. So yeah, here is the detail for the race course of courtesy of Netgeber. So at this point, you probably recognize the course already. So we're starting off from the backstretch. Well, straight on backstretch there shouldn't be anything different there. Pour myself some water while we're talking about this one. 542 meters away from the third corner, so from the first bend. In between there is a slope go up and a down. Right about the 3/4 mark there, 3/4 mark. So I'd say around like 200-300 meters, they have a slope going up and then they're gonna quickly go back down. And there's a pretty wide turn here, but then onto the home stretch around 200 meters to go, there's a 2-meter slope. It's a gradual one too, so it's actually not too bad. Right, so from here, it's like before the corner, there is a slope here. That is like 1.5 meters in elevation. So luckily for that, after this like this curve here, after this slope here that goes up and down directly, it is a pretty wide curve to go through here. So it's like the best time to take position is actually around this point, halfway on the back stretch. So that way they could use some momentum from the downward slope to kind of like refix the position. And they're going to be settled all the way into the turn here. Around 200 meters to go on the 525 meter final stretch. Home stretch is going to be a slope around 2 meters elevation. So a pretty smooth turn here. Alright, 525 meters roughly. So they want to maintain that. There's slope here and goal post. So yeah, it's relatively easy to race on Tokyo. So yeah, not too stressful, let's just say. Our record comes from here, 2019 Victoria Mile. So the course record is set by Noam Kaur over here on 2019's edition of Victoria Mile. Yeah, there's that, I guess. Have they changed the odds for it, or is it still the same? Is it still Namir first, Mass Diva second? Yep, still the same thing. So the data and papers are putting Namir on top favorite. Easily. Papers are saying Mass Diva is going to be second. And then following that, it will be Umbriel. But then we have Stunning Rose also. Apparently data goes into her favor. Interesting. Paper says Moriana is a dark horse here. Probably, yeah. Let's see the odds for that one. Around 15 minutes left before race starts. Cushion value 9.5. So it is more firmer, luckily. Turf course here. A bit of water there, I'd say. Quite humid on the goalpost here. I'd probably say like, yeah, high pace. Yeah, I would say high pace makes sense. Because when you dry up into the fourth corner and then it starts to get wet on the goal, you might as well cling on as much as you can on the front before you get exhausted by the increasingly tardy ground. Right, this one's the corner. It's actually pretty good though. Look at turf conditions, it's actually not too bad at all. Yeah. Slightly ruffled up here, but it's actually not that bad at all. So honestly, yeah, turf conditions are pretty good. You don't need to worry about this one. Like, oh yeah, pretty good. We're gonna skip halfway. Hold on. Namir's on the inside. Lilac's on the inside there. 11.7. Average time, not doing too well there, honestly. Lilac. That's the reason I skipped Lilac, and it's because it's like kind of unreliable. Fierce Pride, wow, 11-1. Hold on, what are the conditions? Yaya or more, right? Yaya or more, and you're gonna give me 11-1. Okay. Okay, Fierce Pride is definitely a good option then. Ara, something's wrong. What happened? Oh no, my thing got corrupted. God damn it, my drive got corrupted here. Hold on. Wow, that sucks. So I'm gonna need to use the Twitch VOD instead. God damn it. Hold on. Oh no, not the live frozen. It's my SSD drive that's screwing me over again. So basically, thanks to that, I cannot like what's it? It just makes it so that I can't even my drive doesn't even register. So what that means is that I'm actually have like a simultaneous recording of the stream actually, but now that that's an issue there, the drive is not working. I can still run my apps and everything, but it won't save into my drive, and therefore what will end up happening is that I need to use the VOD from Twitch instead. Very annoying, but yeah, I try to avoid it, but it still happens anyway. I need to probably like reconfigure my drive. Kind of a pain, honestly. I don't have the spare, but it is what it is. But yeah, Fierce Pride is pretty powerful. I could see the favor of this one also. Yeah, on the inside, yeah, and it's like calming down after that last furlong there. Very good. Stunning Rose. We want to see a good straight line here. Fine straight line. 11.8. Wait, 11.8 on this? That's actually pretty good though. On the last like 200. 24. It's usually like 25 something. Maybe Stunning Rose is back? I might consider Stunning Rose. Conch Shell. 11.4. 60. Actually, some of these aren't that bad, actually. Conch Shell and Stunning Rose are here. This one, though. Umbrile, I guess. Umbrile. In the middle. Wait, in the middle? Wait, in the middle, 11.3? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that one's much better, yeah. Equinox kind of pumps up this kind of time, too. So, honestly, this is kind of assuring. If you look at this, okay, Mass Diva. Wait, Mass Diva pumping a 149 short one. So she is pretty stable. Mass Diva is pretty stable. So it's like can't really complain about her there. Yeah, pretty stable straight line there. Has a good kick, and the time is actually pretty good. That's fine. Harper, is Harper back? I want to bet on Harper, but that is a stable pace, I guess. 53.1 from her. How about Masty? 32.9. I guess you want to lead on the front then. Mastiva's kind of like need to be a little bit on the back there. Because her turn foot is pretty strong. Harper's pretty balanced. Sound Vivage. 11.7. Okay, no, overall time is like kind of floppy there. But you need like around 14 seconds per furlong. So yeah, you kind of not good. Especially when you're like the assistant trainer's also like pushing a little bit there. Needs to be Motamama for that one. 10 Happy Rolls. Daijabu, 10 Happy Rolls. 10 Happy Rolls is yeah, that is a pretty no. That's pretty floppy. No. The mirror. Okay, let's look at the mirror. Okay, slightly veering to the right, but somehow still maintaining a straight line for some reason. You're really gonna do that sidestep kind of thing there, but even still, with that disadvantage, she is pumping out a pretty decent time here. So the mirror is a solid bet, honestly. I'll probably still put her in banker. I'm not gonna guarantee it though. Oh wow, why is she in front? She probably pushed that too quickly. Let's check the time though. Let's check the time. 11.5, 60. Maybe. Maybe. That's possible. Not really though. Kind of doesn't really see much pressure there. It seems like she's already on the move already. Kita Wing. What are these numbers? What are these numbers, Kita Wing? I want to believe in you, but these numbers aren't that good at all, even if you're like Motta Mama. Even if this is Umanari, these are not good numbers. Motta Mama, I would see 12 for that last furlong, or 37 for the sim. And this one wouldn't be all the way at 86. We got other ones here that have like a 5 furlong, which is like 70 seconds. How do you get that much delay there? It takes forever for it to start up, and even still, it's like too slow for pace. Honestly, a no-go here. Moriana, 11.4. Yeah, right? These are more normal numbers, right? These are more normal numbers to expect. So it's like, yeah, kind of does have that good push there. That's fine. How about feel sympathy? 11, 5, 82, 3, 66, 1. Okay, this one's a little bit better, yeah. Feel sympathy, there is some hope for her. There's some hope for her. Feel sympathy. And then finally, Do Eyes. Do Eyes. I don't know how you call her. Wait, is it still frozen? Is the stream still frozen? Hold on a second. This is not good if it's still frozen. Oi. God, don't scare me with that. I can still stream, but it's not. But then it's just that I can't save the VOD on my on my laptop. Goddamn SSD ruining my future plans at this rate. I need to exchange it somehow. What's even sadder is actually it's the extra not SSD capacity. I mentioned this one already. My problem with my SSD capacity is that it's not because I don't have enough storage. It's because it is corrupted in the sense that I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I probably need to format it or something. And obviously I can't format it because I've got a lot of stuff stored there. So either I need to I just either need to basically clear up my drive there and just fully format it, or I need to find an alternate solution here, because otherwise I'll be plagued by this issue over and over and it gets annoying. I might need a new SSD drive overall then. Or I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it, but yeah. DOS's time is actually not too bad. 83 seconds, kind of floppy, but that 5 furlong is actually pretty good. So that's fine. Right? See that, Kita-wing? Do you see why I didn't choose you, Kita-wing? That's why. Most other Umas here did much better than that, so yeah. There's that one though. Man, this Hasu memes. Yeah, watched a few of them, pretty nice. Do I need this one? Nah. Let's hop back over here, I guess, so I can actually look at the ones. As for me, let's head over here, I guess. What time is it? 5 minutes roughly before the race starts. Okay. Okay, so where's GRA? I'm gonna bring that up real quick. And I'm gonna turn this one down. Browser all the way up, and then we can hop back over GRA. Finally. Even though the SSD drive hates, SSD hates me, that's fine. I have the stream running. That's all that matters. Right, so with that out of the way, I can finally do a little bit of something. Actually, no, we can just... Hold on, I need to check how much I have here. So I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna fully say out the options I'm gonna go for, but I'm gonna see how I can deal with this one. Why does Hong Kong decide to choose to open this one for bets, but not the 110 last time? I have no idea. I'm not Hong Kong Jockey Club. I have no clue why, which races they pick and why they do that. And looks like. Alright then. Right, so now that that's done, right, so Mass Diva is still top favorite in Hong Kong, 2.3, okay. Okay, odds in Hong Kong, Lilac 45, Fierce Pride 13, Stunning Rose 28, Conch Shell 33, Umbrell 10.7, Mass Diva 2.3, Harper 23, Sound Vivas 65, 10 Happy Rose 78, Namir 3.1, Rouge Renage 97, Kita Wing 109, Moriana 19, Feel Sympathy 42, Doa 63. So those are the odds there. I think they're roughly consistent with the Japan odds. Mass Diva and Namir are 2.4 now, tied in Japan. Okay, that's good to know. We're just gonna do like the Vanilla place. Now we'll do. No, let's not do Wind place. Wind place? Yeah, fine. I'll do Wind place. Whatever. Wind place. I'll do Mass Diva and Namir. Those ones I'm most guaranteed on. Stunning Rose and Fierce Pride. Yeah, I'll just do place for them, I guess. Guess I'll do that. Maybe. Yeah, let's do the safe bets real quick. That one. And then after that, I'm gonna try my luck on Quinella place. Kind of Quinella place in the mirror, honestly. Bankerman mirror. Here's Pride. Stunning Rose and Conch Shell do pretty well, though. I feel like with all these like Quinella places, it's like that's gonna be too much, considering all the options I want to go for. Oh, it's already starting. I think no. Let's go for a safety option, I guess. And fanfare is being sounded, I think. There we go. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. You don't see the fanfare? Yes, now you do. Look at that. Quality sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. True.
東京競馬第11競走第19回ビクトリアマイル G1、4 歳以上オープン芝の 1600m 15頭で争われます。春のマイル女王決定戦。さあその女王の座に輝くのはどの馬でしょうか。向こう正面2コーナーの付近からのスタートです。さあこれから枠入りが行われるところ。まだ一頭もゲートの中には収まっていません。各馬場乗りの体制。
No, that's too many. That's too many factors. I think I'll not do that. I'll just do single bets here. Doing exotic bets here is a bit difficult. I'll probably deal with that next time. I want a more confident field for me to do that, like more capable horses. This one definitely has some sort of like unknowns to it. Right, so now on to the even numbers, making their way into the gates right now. So it's number 14, Feel Sympathy. Rouge Linage, Namir, top favorite, tied with Mastifa going into the gates right now. And Conch Shell, Mastifa. Fierce Pride also going in with Christophe Lemaire. And finally on far outside is Doe Eyes. Doe Eyes apparently, but Doe Eyes. Cloudy day in Tokyo Future Race Course. It's the Victoria Mile, 600 meters. And 15 racers all ready to race. Oh, there are a bit rowdy things going on inside the gates right now. And they're soft. There's a very good start by number 14, Feel Sympathy there. Namir came out late together with Rouge Nudge. Coming out in front is Fierce Pride on 4th place. Stunning Rose has a good start, followed by number 4 there. Conch Shell on the outside taking the lead, followed by Stunning Rose. On the outside of them is Feel Sympathy. Then came Fierce Pride. Then came number 8, San Fivis, Mas Diva on the middle there. Then came Umbrail, followed by Lilac on the inside rails. Followed that is outside Kita Wing, and inside there with Harper in front of them. On the back is number 13 Moriana and Namir on the back there. 37 seconds roughly on the first 800 meters there. In the front right now is number 4, Conch Shell with Field Sympathy on the outside. Then came number 3, Stunning Rose and Fierce Pride on her outside. Then came Mass Diva and number 5, Umbrella on inside. Behind them is number 15, Doe Eyes, making their final stretch here, 500 meters to go. It's in front, we still have number 4, Conch Shell, still taking the lead here, but on the outside came number 2. Number 2, it's Fierce Pride coming on the front. Mass Diva won't be able to catch up at this distance here, but from the outside is number 9, the one I actually left behind, 10 Happy Rose. 10 Happy Rose is catching up to Fierce Pride here, and it is a huge upset with 10 Happy Rose taking it from Fierce Pride and Mass Diva. So it's number 10 Happy Rose, then came Fierce Pride and Mass Diva. Wow. I put her out on the thing, but wow, that was surprising. 10 Happy Rose has beaten all her potential opponents to win this. That was surprising. Second was Fierce Pride. Third was, I believe, Mass Diva. So I did get some places there. See, that's why it's like very hard to predict this one there. Namir came out too late. That's why she couldn't catch up there. So as we see here, first came 10 Happy Rose, then came Fierce Pride, Mass Diva on the far inside there, up against number 15 Doe Eyes. And it looks like it is indeed Mass Diva who secures third place. Then came Doe Eyes. Stunning Roses on 6th place, I believe, right after Rouge Lenage. Then came number 13 Moriana, and then Namir. After her came Stunning Rose. Number 8 Sound Vivas. Number 12 Kita Wing. Number 14 Feel Sympathy. Number 4 Conch Shell. Number 1 Lilac, and finally the last member is Heartbreak. Major upset in this year's Victoria Mile right there. That was a major upset, I gotta say. I didn't like her training over there on the... Time is 1:31.8, still not 1:35 by the record before, but this is still not too bad. Last 3 furlongs is 35 seconds. So those are the placings right now. That was a major upset thanks to 10 Happy Rose. And whoever bet on 10 Happy Rose, congratulations. Wow. That was an upset. Mass Diva still kind of did alright, but Namir was the major disappointment here. I was thinking it's the opposite. I thought Mass Diva is the one that's going to be flopping. But I thought Namir is the one flopping here. Yeah, it came out late out of the gate. I guess that's why too. 9-6, I believe. Yeah, 9-6. And then came... Who's number 4? Russian Hodge came in like 5th, I think. Who's number 4 again? Doe Eyes was 5th, right? I think. Hold on. That was a major upset. So you see, that's why I said I didn't want to go for like the exotics, because yeah, you have like these odd factors that are coming to ruin you like this. Thank God I didn't go for exotics. So at the very least, I managed to salvage a Mass Diva placing and Fierce Pride placing. There's that. I didn't check the odds. Hold on, where are the final odds? Final odds for Hong Kong: Fierce Pride win 14, place 2.8. Mass Diva win 2.1, place 1.2. And then the winner, 10 Happy Rose, win 102, place 21. Namir was win 2.9, loss 1.4. There's a minus 20% there, straight up on the last like minute there. Interesting. Yeah, as I expected, Kita Wing is like pretty hard to perform there. That's for sure. We'll see how the results come in from that one. Let me try to see if I can find it. Oh yeah, there will be like a reading session with the Koze Senpai and the Sayaka. They share hobbies, let's just say. So that's nice. Second part on the Tokimeki Hour. Second part will be the Gasaraji. There's that. Let's see. Trying to find again more stuff here. Yeah. It is a major upset there. Namir came out late, that's why. Okay, so first 3 places are confirmed for 926. I'm pretty sure there was someone else for that one there. I forgot. I was looking at the thing, wasn't I? I like right live on stage. I'm pretty sure I have like talked about the placing properly. I forgot what it is now because I didn't check it. Can someone check my VOD for it? I don't know. I can't check mine right now, so I wouldn't be able to tell. But what I could say is that it was a major upset. That's for sure. Hello. Styling stopped. Of course styling stopped. Why would it start? Let's see. What was it? On share was a flop. I think it was Moriana. Hold on. Oh damn it, I can't rewind the VOD for this one. I should stick to YouTube, but oh well. Let's see. That was based on the odds that I have there. Obviously I know that it would stop selling, but that means how much I'm getting back. So I put in this much. Let's calculate the things here. I should have gone for 10 happy rolls. It's like the weirdest one out. I should have picked them. But oh well. That means I'm gonna get minus 20. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, the mere flops, that's one. Actually, I probably should have gone for Dual Eyes. She got 5th, right? Bill Sympathy was a weird flop. I'm gonna handle the high pace, I guess. Interesting choice. But yeah, I think that should do it. Right, BS11 has like... I'm surprised BS11 has like bought themselves a stakes thing here. I say that, but Maichi's like program, FFF, actually had like there's like one time they actually had like a race for it. Like someone actually like made a race dedicated to Maichi's FFF from Fan Factory. Yeah. There's that. And then they made, and then Mashiro also had one. Nagino Mashiro. Apparently, like roughly recently, actually, someone actually made like a race dedicated to Mashiro. So yeah, there's that too, I guess. Yeah. Apparently, it's like if you want to sponsor a race, you can technically call that name, that like race on that name. So usually it's like the lower stakes ones, usually like a 3-win or something like that. Obviously, you can try to do that if you want to. If you want to pull out the money, I guess. That would be cool if you manage to sponsor like a high graded stakes thing, but I don't think that's easy to do. Do we have the final placing yet? Do you have the results yet? Like the proper results? Sokoho, yes, of course I know Sokoho, but where's the final one? 6 years old! Oh wow, I didn't notice that she was like a 6-year-old mare. But yeah, that was a major upset there from 10 happy rolls. The reason why I doubted her training, right? Right, let's have a look again. 10 happy rolls. That's the reason I doubted her, right? But I think I also said before, like there's some uncertainty to it, right? Because notice that most of these courses here are mostly avoiding Tokyo. Like yeah, she raced in Nakayama, but that's a completely different field to Tokyo. Right, 3rd place in Tokyo. 2nd place in Tokyo. That's a 1 win, by the way. Moving our way up here, barely any Tokyo races. 3 wins, 2nd place. 1 a 3 win on Tokyo. 6th place in Tokyo L. 3rd place in Tokyo L. 1400 meters. And look at that. And Shinosu. Like, you notice there's a lot of flops, but if you just look at her data from Tokyo, she actually doesn't do too bad. So maybe that's why. Another uncertainty I said I didn't pick hers because if we look at her training, right? Or is that why? Or maybe it's that why. It's like I said that. I already said that while training. It's like, oh yeah, look at her. She's like veering to the side, but she's somewhat still correcting, like crosswind landing here. But then we look at 10 happy rolls. Yeah, you see, this is the reason why I doubted her, right? If you look at her running. Look at her running here on the slope. Look at that, right? Look at her stance here while she's training. It's like, yeah, she hates it somehow, or like she doesn't like it, right? And that's why I was like, how? I was like, how is she gonna win, right? Look at that. That's why I doubted her. Her training looks sloppy. That's why I kind of opted her out, but and yet she won. So it kind of shows like training isn't really everything. Actually, there's like a lot more factors to it. Maybe we'll look at her like Prodigy, right? Epiphania, Fatal Rose, Tanino Gimlet. Like those look more like medium distance horses, if you ask me. So yeah, there's that. Do I have more results now? It's already past the 30-second speedrun, right? Yeah, here we go. Right, Doa has got fourth. Rouge, what? Okay, 9, 6, 15, 9, 9 2, 6, 15, 11. Rouge names. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Rouge is also one of those like ignored, right? I think it's also one of those that I like backed out actually. I'm okay. I was right. I was somewhat right about Doe Eyes and Doe Eyes and who? Doe Eyes and who? Number 14 was who again? Feel Sympathy, but Feel Sympathy was the one with flopped, right? Yeah. In order, we have 10 Happy Rolls, Fierce Pride, Mass Diva, Doe Eyes, Rouge, Renage, Umbryle, Moriana, Namir, Stunning Rose, Saint Vivage, Dawing, Feel Sympathy, Conch Shell, Lilac, and Harper. I'm surprised that Harper flopped here though. It's like Namir came out late, yes, but somehow still like stayed in the middle of the pack there. Honestly, yeah, horse racing is like very unpredictable, right? Unless you have like a proper track record, it's like okay, there is something missing, I guess. Now Diva is like, yeah, might need a little bit more push for her. Maybe she needs a little bit more distance. But as you'd see the factors here, it's like, yeah, since there's not much weight changes between all these Unas here, all these horses here, it's like, yeah, there's that. Lilac doesn't seem like she enjoys like extra bulk to her, it seems. But yeah, I guess that's that. Alright, so now that the results are confirmed there. Oh, minus 20, as I thought, minus 20. Yeah, so at least it's not minus 60. I didn't go for exotics. If I went for exotics, I'm definitely taking the Elder. But yeah, guess that wraps it up there over for the real life horse racing. So what do we learn from this? Ouch, I guess. Ouch, my wallet hurts. Well, not really. Not really. But look, someone won a win 5. And they got like holy. What is this? Like 0.6 billion. 0.6 billion is like 637 million yen. Someone won a win 5 and that's what they get. 600 million yen. So that's like what like a 4 million? That's like 4 million US dollars, just like that. But yeah, wow. That's a very that 10 happy rolls win, they really upped the odds for the win 5 because damn. But yeah. Wow. cool. Good job, that person, I guess. RNG won that, I guess. Yeah. Dang. Ooh. It's quite a lot. GRA, G1 Tansho Kai. I love how they're like just dumping all this data here for like everyone to see like, oh, just how much of an upset it is this race was. So if you like bet on singles here, it's like the top upset was on the 1989 Queen Elizabeth II Cup. It's won by Sando Piaz, I guess. The odds for her were like 430.6. And in 2014, Copano Ricky won with 272.1 odds. And then year 2000 on the Sprinter Stakes, Daitak Yamato won with 275.5 odds. And then now today, 10 Happy Rose won with 208.6 odds. Yeah, damn. I should have gone for 10 Happy Rose. Oh well. It's like one of those Ushba Tesoro scenarios where it's like Ushba Tesoro sucks at training, right? But then he performs pretty well. So yeah. Honestly, it's like yeah, kind of shows like when you have like these unknown factors, it like really goes to show like just how things go. The main reason why 10 Happy Rose could won, right? If you were to like look at it in retrospect, it's like how someone might think that 10 Happy Rose would win is because if we look at the Tokyo races, right? Again, I said it before. It's like if we look at her Tokyo races, Artemis Stakes, third place here, right? 1600. Move to the next race, a one win Tokyo, second place, 1600 meters, right? It's not really too significant at this point, right? And we keep going to the next Tokyo race again. Banshin Stakes, second place, 3-win stakes. Not really too important, but then if we keep seeing, right? Tokyo, L Stakes, 6th place. But that's 1400 meters, so that's probably a bit out of the data. Maybe a bit too short for her, right? And then we keep moving on. L Stakes, 3rd place. Whereas this 1400 is too short for her. Maybe. And then we have this one, you got the like 1400, won that one. So the main reason I could possibly seeing someone bet 10 Happy Rolls is that she can, what is it? She barely has any Tokyo data. Similar to Mass Diva actually. Mass Diva doesn't even have like Kanto data. She mainly only has Kansai data. That's why I didn't like go Mass Diva banker. That's the main reason. But yeah. Horse racing is quite the hard betting thing, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns to it. I don't know if the algorithm back then can guess this work here, but if they can, then GG. Good game, well played. But yeah, but that's it. We can hop over to Uma now. Again. Yay. That was a major upset. Right, let's go back to Uma now. Hush! We'll close the screen real quick. Hold on. Now we'll do that. Fortunately, it's not like the pochi that you'd see in like on what is it? Hasu with meat and stuff. Yeah, not that kind of pochi. Watch your ears. There we go. Alright, back to Musume. I think we can train one more before we get out of here. I guess we'll do a rematch on Fine Motion. I'm gonna rematch again with Fine Motion, why not? Ryohato. Yeah, it's just like a sort of a German way of saying Richard. So yeah. Maybe there are indeed just like third prizes there. Oh, give me that. I'm barely just clinging on to my like class 4 or 5 right now. I keep dropping at this rate. It's basically, you know, Rirahato is like the same way as like how you say like Resna's surname, Sharing Heat or something like that. That's supposed to be German. So obviously, like they're pronouncing it the way it's closer to German. So obviously in English, obviously we have our English pronunciations for it. So obviously it's still Richard, but you know, for us in English, but you know, Germans pronounce it differently. That's what we end up with. Oh, tomate. Hello there.
私にはどうしても相入れない分かり合えない敵がいるんだそれは
Who can you fight against? Milk!
あの口に入れた時のモニューって感じうわーってする匂い
She can't get along with milk whatsoever. Good to know, Pico Pixis.
大事な存在ボノが言うこともわかるでも嫌いなもんは嫌いだ
Ishaka Bono really likes her milk, but apparently definitely not Pico Pegasus. Good to know.
臭いこと言うなんて
Good to know that she has like that much of a hatred against milk. Huh. Oh well. This time hopefully RNG would be better in my favor. Hopefully. Last time RNG I sucked at it, so yeah, that kind of flipped. Similar, I'd say, yeah. They have their own short distance kind of pairing there. Alright, rematch with fine motion. Last run was kind of a bit meh, honestly. RNG hates me that time, so kind of makes sense. I would like the Hanshi McQueen for this one, but again, I'm trying to wait for until Cafe has her third one. This one's very good. I'm going to have you take advantage of that one, Chief. Like this. So,
参りましょうか
four bonds are delicious, but as you can see, Cafe has a huge disadvantage there. Oh no, she me. Get this quick. I feel a bit lazy, so I'm not gonna complete this round. Again, I'm just gonna have everyone just guess my ranking this time around. Last time was a dud. Hopefully this time isn't. And that's what we're gonna see today. Hopefully. I know. Oh, okay. Or I should have gone for the stamina there. But more levels are more levels. I don't mind delaying one run of that one, top one. Yes. Gokigenyo, indeed. Yeah, what to build? Roka-kun. I could really use it. Did I do the right choice or did I the opposite one? Oh well.
お父様
Where's Ryoka-kun? Hey, Ryoka! Ryoka! Ryoka ita!
行こうか
Here, another fine motion, I guess. Oh, I forgot to change the energy mile in the routine there. Oh well. Such a fate of this. Why are you giving me all my restores here? I should be using restores later, not here. God damn, it's another one of these situations. One. He will succumb to the crowd. This is the most inefficient thing I've ever done, but you know what, kind of. I can't be bothered.
始めるよ
Don't start the date already, actually. I still have too much energy left. Haya. Give me that.
行こうか
Already this run is better because I'm not already flopped out at this point. Actually, the run just getting flopped out simply because RNG is like, oh no, not the date sheet.
始めるよ
Ara. Give me that.
参りましょうか
Actually, not too bad. I could force a rest turn here, or you're gonna give me a date turn. Korenani. Seeking the pearl, I'm seeking which option I should answer. Seeking the pearl. Oh, it's the SR version, okay. Kotoba non. Give me my energy.
さっき四つ葉の
That is delicious.
始めるよ
Alright, let's see the Twitter trends. What a shock! 10 Happy Rose comes from nowhere to land the G1 Victoria Mile. A first G1 win for jockey Akihide Tsumura, with a luckless Mastiff in third. Full English call. That's by World Horse Racing, by the way. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, they are right on the whole thing. But yeah, that's on the trend too. What is it? Damsire Tanino Gimlet. Yeah, it's definitely a shocker, that's for sure. Tanino Gimlet, who would have thought? Who would have thought, right? That's a surprising one. Maybe that's why. Tanino Gimlet has like a very, very crazy temper. So maybe that's why 10 Happy Rose got it. I don't know. I wasn't too confident on her run, but somehow I managed to win it, so I guess it is what it is. That was a major upset. Either way, whoever believed in 10 Happy Rose, go ahead and enjoy your 10 happy bucks. Well, definitely much more than that, but yeah. Man. Hey, if you manage to put all in and you know that 10 Happy Rose were to win that race, it's like, yeah, you'll earn bank. Because people would normally think of Namir, right? Namir would be the more confident choice because of her performances elsewhere. But in retrospect, seeing her mile races last year, it's like she flopped. So maybe that's why. Maybe she doesn't do well on the spring-summer half of the races. She does well on the autumn half instead. Maybe the second half of the year. Maybe that's it. You know, just like how Duretta can handle the heat at this time. Maybe that's also the same reasoning. I'm gonna have to rest. Where's my date option? God damn it. No, I don't need anything here. NHK Mile though, I will get that one. It depends on the race, I guess. I'll run the Victoria Mile again, why not? Yasuda Kinan also. This one I'll wait until later. This one here I'll try to think which one I want to race for. Bless you. This one. Yellow has like a major upset there, so change that. Red to yellow. Oh, now you're giving me a bunch of cafe. Alright, finally the date option. Beautiful. And some more better. I want to make sure we have those bond levels up there. This is who I am. Oh, we got a little kayak today, and oh, 5 ends. Okay, these events are ending a bit too soon. They're gonna give you bad rewards at this rate. Hold off, hold your horses, hold your umas. I need you to come out a bit later, not now. I will take that though. Yeah. Some bond points there. Dear results. That's without choice. Nothing happens. Yeah. Oh, this one's beautiful. Can I? Up here? Actually, not worth it though. Right. Maybe we want to take advantage of it regardless. Swap out with this one. Alright, you need to remember to go for blue stamina. Okay. Afe and Rice are almost 60 bond. Keep bottom. I'd like to step on that one, but I remember I need that one. I could force 2 dates in here, I guess. Dura's gonna be maxed out. Subarashi! Ouch. Why? Why? And there. And there. I got a few more turns here. Hopeful stakes since late December. Be fine here. Oh, there's something special. Okay, 5 everything. Okay, Duress good start there. Hold on to that one. Nande. You know, I love to step on these ones here. Makes perfect sense too.
始めるよ
So next turn I'm gonna have to force the blue then. Positive, go.
お父様が
Okay, that's actually not too bad. In that case, let's get this one swapped. Why? Fine. We're gonna do this one then. Probably not too welcoming, but this one is the more important choice. Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
行こうか
So we got those two. Kafe's gonna probably hold on a bit longer here. Right, this one. Hopeful sticks. Now I can find a sort of dominance here.
皆の誇りになれたかしら
Scheme を期待してるぞ。Ouch. Alright, so if you're gonna be up to the Tokimeki Hour Part 3 where the two radios are gonna be together,
勝利です
that's gonna start at 1800 GST, so around hour 45 minutes later. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and watch that one, you can also do that. So yeah, you gotta note that while part of the live event, the live recording will still be put up on the actual radio episodes, there will be parts that are limited to event only, so you need to watch the event itself to actually catch up to those parts there. So yeah, do be careful of that one if you want to catch up on everything. This one I'm gonna need to go for yellow, unfortunately. Also, I need to go this one here. Autofair. Okay, autofair. Let's go.
始めるよ
Part 1, Part 2 are 1,500 yen. Part 3 is 2,000 yen. Slightly more. I really wish I had a bundle discount, but I guess it is what it is. So, we'll leave it as it is. Power guts. Ara! Hello there. Let's go for blue then. All blue. This is not too bad though. Look at the stats. Actually not too bad. Nice is there. Let's go for here. What's chapter 7 again?
さっきよ
少々荒々しくいたぞ
Chapter 6 was the one where Izana's gone on a time skip, right? 20s. Chapter 7 was... Oh, right, Roman! Right, that one. The Roman kidnapped thing, right. Because he let his guard down, of course he did. Sheesh. Yeah. Sometimes you need some finesse to your talking skills. And then that's what Roman has. Roman, sir. This one. I would like to have Cafe to have her thing working. Her friendship working. Okay. I was gonna go for that one actually, but you know what, fine.
どんどんつ
I'll bite. I want the date 3 anyway for that one. Next one. Alright, so this one's gonna cover all of them, at least which ones here. Oh, not too bad. Oh, not too bad. Not too good.
お願いし
Alright, all the fair, you're gonna need to start countering this one. A second UE. Well, I checked before Koga actually does get a UD. But yeah. The Mario and the SD part, yeah. Youth. You know, gotta... You don't realize how you treasure your youth until it's gone, huh? Oh, we're going to have medium distance S? Okay, we're gonna do Japan Cup or something. Tenno Show or probably... yeah, Tenno Show. I don't need the Elizabeth one. Yeah. You can see my run already is much better than what I did first time around. Huge. Hey, なんで3着? 何それ? Eh? なんで3着? Oi.
ここは負け
Wait, 700 speed and you give me 3rd place? What kind of RNG is that supposed to be? Airkure maybe? See, that's the pains of horse racing. It's like you always have like these weird stumbles here. Lemir's strength thing. Hello. Lemir did well on 2nd place though, honestly. I also celebrated Takayutaka's like win. 4,500 GRA win. There's that. Magic Man setting up Lemir to celebrate Takayutaka's win. That's a Magic Man for you. 22 here, 25, 20. Okay, let's go for this one then. Probably gonna need more skill hints more than anything, honestly. So let's go with this one. Alright, and then NHK, Oaks, and then we'll have a rest turn, I think. Oaks and NHK, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, NHK first and then Oaks, yeah. That's fine. I think I'll manage from this point onwards. I love how the trend says like damn sour tiny no gimlet. It's trending on food. Oi! They made him into Basashi. Oi! Tano the gimlet is still up and alive, retired in Yogi Wolf. The Yogi Wolf stallion form thing. Come on. Come on now. He should be trending on food. I swear, man. I swear these tags are weird sometimes. It's like Maichi at one point is like trending on food, I think. Yeah, it's like some places like, oh, that person is trending. What are they trending on? Food. I swear. I swear. Win 5 on sports makes sense. Lemire sports makes sense. Though. Who is it? Someone actually put 10 Happy Roses their dark horse, surprisingly. Okay, I'd like to check. Wait, they gave it double circle? Okay, I want to see that analysis later on there, for later on. I want to see the analysis for that prediction there for that Victoria Mile thing. That would be interesting. I want to see what their thinking process is. Because when you can grasp like which ones could win, possibly out of like the maybe majorly unfavored ones, it could come to help you, I guess. This one, I guess I do want some Orphe. Orphe. Yeah, food RNG. But then we're talking about Tani no Gimlet here. Tani no Gimlet. Man, who would have thought? This one we're gonna put stamina. We're not gonna do the date, it's gonna recover too much, so instead what we're gonna do is standard rest. Yeah. I was expecting you to do that. So, yeah. That was within expectations, yeah. When you're like half energy, and I was like, yeah, you need like half energy. It's like, oh, just in case it's like you get not enough sleep, at least you got this. And now we're hopping in with like one bonus training here. Please be a 3-2. Save my thinking process, please. 3-2 rainbow. Yes, 3-2 rainbow, beautiful. Okay, yellow's almost done, so let's switch yellow to red. Speed or int? My choice. They're the same, basically. I guess let's go for this one. I want Cafe to get some buffs. Cafe. Give the Cafe, god damn it. This one. kind of makes sense if I do that one, sure, but no, it does make sense. Hold on. There. Now it makes sense. Right, move on to this one here. And then after this one, we're gonna have hopefully not a good setup actually. We're just gonna leave it that way. I want to save that at least one so that I can come back to the blue stamina. Skara? No, let's put guts this time. Because all the face seems to be not activating for some reason. Let's get that set up. I think we can have a... No, race one more time. Train one more time and then rest. Because recovery is going to be too much. Reaction mode number 1. Hello, the Scarlet. I was Scarlet. Which one is it? Swimsuits, the one where it's like... Okay, there we go. Energy... it's not like I'm gonna get any bonds, right? Normally you wouldn't want to go for the bottom option, but since I didn't have her card anyway, I'm just gonna get some energy out of her. ごめんね。あら。311. Actually terrible. Give me that. I stay at blue stamina though, just saying. Oh, would you look at that? It's Vivlos. Beautiful to kawaii. What the? I don't like have this weird dual stab thing. Fine, I'll do this thing. I'll yield. 1200 speed and we're not even in the thing. This one we can rest, I think. Actually, no, don't rest here. Too soon. What do I have set up here? Chikasho, Elizabeth Joel High. I want to race here, rest here, and then get the turn there. Because since we're gonna have Japan Cup anyway, I think I'm gonna do here is I don't need the Elizabeth on the 3rd year because the hints I already get from Rice Shower. Temple Up is probably something I need, so I'm gonna go race on Akiten senior year. So I'll have that freed up. Wait, I could just race here then. Japan Cup is here then. That's fine. 2 races, Japan Cup there, and then this one I'll just leave it as is. I'm not gonna race anymore. So if that's what we have in mind, I want to take some risks here. That's got it. And then after these 2 G1s, I'm gonna rest, and then since I got the major one, we're very good. So really at this point it's really up to Olafit to see whether she's gonna make a comeback here. If she can, that's beautiful. If not, then goddammit. Taisa. Ouch. Imagine being Taisa deal without the victory here. Like Secretariat. Beating Sham on that fated Bellman stakes. Oh well. I should do it, I think. Yeah, Phoenix Pride was actually did a pretty good job there. I mean, I was sort of right to put her into consideration. So that's nice. Taisa again. Dang. All these Taisas. Alright, we're gonna need a rest turn here. Date turn. I got like an extra charge one, so beautiful. Lemire got pretty 2 close weeks too, and he just got back last week. You gotta remember, he got back just last week from his like bone fractures. I was like, yeah. At this rate, I think he's gonna win like one of these upcoming G1s, or at least put him in placing, I'd say. Yeah, jockey-wise, Lemire is like pretty reliable, surprisingly, despite his like bone fractures. So yeah, that's something to look at, I guess. This one here, I would like to have that one there. Actually, no, this is too tempting. I want this one. And we're gonna waste the next turn there for that forced blue stamina. Unless you guys suddenly give me like 5 blues all of a sudden and like, oh, well, you just spit me in my face. Actually, this is not too bad. I'll take it. Okay, this one. Now flip that over to blue. Yeah, these two actually need some extra stats, I guess, yeah. That's fine. Some compensation right there. Who would thought Int would be the one standing out now? It's RNG like that that keeps screwing you over, isn't it? Right, go for it. Nice. Today's again another giddy time, but you know what? That's fine by me. Do I want to get that extra energy? Yeah, sure, why not? You get a lot more out of it, rather than the 8 of everything. Wasted 12, but I'm gonna gain a lot more from this. Yellow or blue? Yellow or blue? Yellow or blue? I'm gonna go for yellow. Yellow? All this effort for... I'm gonna go for blue then. Fine. Yellow to blue. I kind of really want to ignore blue, honestly. Let's get that out of my system, please. Okay, that's like the extra burger. Blue or red? Can I ignore... No. Not yet. Unboosted. That's fine. 30. Rest. Wait, how about Ijicho? I didn't check on the progress yet. Oh, okay, she has enough. Okay, good. Red to blue? I guess, yeah, red to blue mainly. I could just finish it off with the rest of the dates later on. With this. I think that's fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Motion is much better now. Good result? Good result, let's go! Okay. Thought you were gonna screw me over again. This one, yellow... Really, it's like everything but the nodes I actually want to step on. I'm gonna do a pulse race reset after Osaka High. Hello there, Destiny. Could be a horse name, honestly. Oh. Hello. It's literally like everything but the one I want. Of course they do that. That's Destiny, isn't it? Right. That's dealt with. Osaka High, and then we're gonna do reset after that. We have more than enough energy to deal with it, so we're fine. Yeah, I gotta boost that big brain. Apparently, Biwa Haihide hates being called a big head, so yeah. Even though it's supposed to be a compliment. It's not really though, I mean, for Japanese terms, I believe it's like small. A small face is a compliment, not a large one. Maybe that's why. That's why Biwa Haihide has like this little sort of like a, how to say, complex, I guess. Oh, Lilac's also trending because of that same flop there. What happened to Lilac? Not the flower. The horse, I mean, that raced earlier. What happened to her? I think that's doable, maybe. That's a lot of traits. I don't know if I can even use half of them. Eh? I mean, いろんな家庭教師。詳しく? Mind explaining that? Oh, double! Ooh! Give me that. I want that one. Yes. Look at that. Look at that double speed. Gosh. Oishi. Already 1400 speed here, and we're not even senior summer. See, this is the thing I was supposed to expect, and why do you give me this instead? Oh well. Senko corner, I'll take it. But, oh, it's literally just... Hiroi! Hiroi! Victoria Mile next, right? And then we can rest one turn, I think. And then Takarazuka. Yeah, Victoria Mile again, because why not? I'll have like almost 1500 speed and you're like, oh, you just like, oh, I'm just gonna give you like, what is it? That kind of rating. Give me that good result. Yes. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I can't even really do anything else, right? I still wanted to run with Yasudaki in here. Yellow I'm left with power. Blue I'm mainly on stamina. Red is more balanced though. But it's like the weakest out of them all. Okay. I can probably hang on to this one another 15 minutes. We should finish this one, hopefully. I feel like there's a lot of time save I could do if once I upgrade my phone. I'll probably measure that later on, maybe. Like maybe compare it as like a standard training with exact rotation. Like that. That should be like the threshold, I guess. Testing benchmark. How long does it take for me to train it in? And does a phone make a difference like that? Maybe. Maybe it should. Because older phones like take longer to render after all. The phone birds when I try to like play Fest Live over my phone. Same if I like play a game too long. And when I meant too long, it's probably like half an hour. It's already heating at that point. And I remember this model here doesn't even have like the HS like power thing. Power management. Where it's like you could use the source of energy and use it to directly power your phone. Like, that would be ideal. I would love to use that, but I don't have it on this phone. So that's a point. Fine, just do that. Oh. I'm just missing stamina, right? Yeah. I only have 3 turns of summer, so I want to make sure everyone counts. Ara. 42, 49, 47, 44. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me? Why? Have you begrudged some hatred onto me or something? I don't know. Power tree. No. Up tree. Okay, fine. I'll yield. This will do then. Will this entertain you? Probably. Fine, do that there. Hopefully when the last judgment I can do something. Risk it. Taporikin and then force a rest turn. This one technically if you win with Chaser you have like an extra recovery skill buff, but I don't need that. Senko's more than enough for her. Look at that Taisa. Akiten. I want to race in Japan Cup, so we're gonna consider that. Okay, moving on. Rest turn. Rest turn. Ah, that was supposed to be a very good one. Okay, that's done. Now it's really just blue and... okay. Between blue and yellow, which one do I want to go first? Trade-wise, I guess yellow, but, you know, since we're already in this position, I think blue is like the more favorable option. Maybe because it's weird to like just flip one, you can flip 3. What I'm gonna do here. That one's a very good pull. Why you had to do that? How many dates do I have? I have none. Why had to do this to me? Hidoiwa. It's not enough. Not enough. I would like to set that to yellow power, but it's not enough. That's the key for you to put Renshi Jozu. Why you didn't? Why did you give me Renshi Jozu? Okay, so we're already capped on speed here. I just need to focus on everything else. Preferably guts. Yeah, I think we're stuck with that there. So this one's done, right? All her key goals are done. And I'm gonna want to race on Japan Cup. Why? Do you have a distaste for my racing routine or something? Okay, you know what? I'll put this one again. I'll entertain you. Alright, we're gonna do this. Race in the Japan Cup, rest, and then we're gonna force that next turn to be a yellow power. Yakusoku no, I have no idea what this event is, so I'm gonna just pull up game Tora. Shamrock Power. Give me that Japan Cup. Doesn't look too bad, but Autofe is surprisingly weak this time around. I expected her to show up a bit more. Domo, absolutely terrible. Don't accidentally tap on that rest button, otherwise that'd be screwed. And okay, fine, I'll take it. What should I also add to it then? How much will that add? I'll add a lot, I think. In that case, I might as well turn that red to yellow then. Yeah, that's a better option. Raw status, I would actually prefer the guts right now, but since this one's on hand, right, if you look at that, this one's the more better option. Even though I would love to get Autofe. So I don't need to touch speed anymore unless I want to go for power. But in that case, I already have a power friendship. Hi. Got it. Alright, like I said before, I will end this run and I'll post the results tomorrow because I can't be bothered to grind tomorrow. I can't be bothered to grind tomorrow, so we're just gonna keep these results for tomorrow and I'll just post it on Twitter. So, make a guess. How much do you think this will rank? You know, it'll be an interesting perspective to see just how you have an eye on current trainings. It's a step to help you improve you as your trainer journey, you know. It's like, oh, I see your trainer right now, I'm like, oh, that's a bad run. Or maybe I see the trainer, it's like, oh, this is actually a pretty good run. Keep going, kind of thing. So, when you have the eye for it, when you have the eye to judge a run just by simple observation, it's like, yeah, you can have a clue like whether your own run would be a flop or a success. This one here, I want to get more. Yeah, I want to get more this. Actually, a pretty good spot to have that, actually. Give me some autofit hints, please. Autofit? Autofit? Autofit, even?
気合も挑戦
Yeah, I got Duramente instead.
ここは負けられない。
Gets shot.
皆の誇りになれたかしら
Okay.
素晴らし
Let
い
me
よ
bring up this one.
十分です
Oh, wow. Okay. This one's a little bit of high risk here. 412. If I go for red, I'm going to get another 28 levels. 28 levels versus 42. I think I want to just bank on the safe option then. Just all red on power then. Alright. Fingers crossed. Yosh! Not them.
私の実力
Right, so with this settled here, you can have a
皆の
look
素敵な思い出になりますよ
and see. Like, make a guess as like the rank I have here. So these are my skill hints that I have not yet used. I currently have 3,347 points. And here are my traits that I currently have. So I think you have a clue as like what I'm gonna go for first. It's always passives actually. But with these here, you can try to sort of estimate how I could possibly rank my fine motion this time around. So yeah, the way I see it, I'd say this is gonna be a pretty alright UD. Problem is the lack of guts. So yeah, I'd say it's like gonna be like a UE4 at best. But yeah, leave your guesses on the I guess maybe DM it somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, just let me know on this one and then I'll post it tomorrow and see, and you can let me know if you got it correct or not. Okay, with that said, I'm gonna end today's stream here, so yeah. Next Saturday will be what is it? Next Saturday will be Wrestleriana. I'm gonna deal with the Roman tournament, the Roman attorney. Slash element weakness there, so I'll be grinding that one. Yeah, but it should last entire week, so I should be able to cover it in stream next Saturday. So yeah, there's that. And next Sunday, plus Oaks. So Yushin Himba, the Japanese Oaks, will be next week, so we can also cover that as well. 3-year-old fillies, if you're interested in that one. Really eyeing on them, I guess. We'll see the potentials of that, but yeah. Time to get moving to the other side. For those who are gonna watch the live recording for Anigasaki and Gasaraji, have fun there. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me today. I'm gonna use the Twitch bot for uploading, and I'll see you next time. Next week we're out. Bye bye.
それで次は一緒に踊ってさ
Ara.
きっと楽しいよ
Ara. Dancing with my stage here on the Bonoburi. That's a dream. That's a dream. Nate-chan, being a trainer for Nate-chan, man, yeah. It's nice. It's beautiful. Yes. So now I'm gonna have to stuck with the stuck with the Twitch fault. So apologies if the quality sucks. You can blame my SSD for that.